Utilizing President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's renewed hope agenda, the Minister of Works, David Umahi, and his engineering team from the ministry inspect Lagos bridges for effective management and maintenance. Umahi, in his board, assesses the structural integrity of the structures, substructures, and other underwater elements of Third Mainland Bridge, Eco Bridge, Carter Bridge, and Independence Bridge. On this tour, he was quick to discover the deteriorating state of the pier and pipe caps of the bridges.
The staff of Ministry of Works is going to be very much at alert in reporting, emergency situation like this. So a dredger, hit one of the pipe caps. The pipe caps is like the legs to human beings. What the pipe cap and the pipes are to the bridges are what the legs are. So imagine, a vehicle hitting, one of your legs. And so I immediately directed divers to be deployed, and I went, to the smaller boat to monitor the level of damages below the water occasioned by this dredger that hit this. And I was, very shocked. A whole one pipe was totally removed. And what is holding that particular section is only the rods.
We are working together with the engineers at the moment from the Federal Ministry to find a proper solution to repair all the bridges in best technical manner. And we will have also a design meeting or design workshop with the Federal Ministry people soon to round the design up and to finish these works as fast as possible so that the bridges will be sustainable again.
For Eco Bridge, where we want over there, so far we are at 75% completion of the work. All the asphalt has been the new asphalt. All the bearing has been changed. We are changing right now the remaining of the expansion joint, which we have 1,000 meters of expansion joint. We are at 700 right now. We still have 300 expansion joint to do. The solar light is almost 90% done. And the
bridge, we have a total number of 454 pipe caps and 844 piers. Out of 454, we have completed 147, up to 100% completion, including painting. And then piers, we have done 556 numbers completed to painting. And this gives us about 65% completion on the underwater works. Thank you.
The minister immediately embarked on inspection of the Lagos-Calabar coastal roads. Appraising the progress of work done so far, he warns that there should be no dredging or sand filling in all Lagos bridges and, of course, across the nation.
The dredging of sand along, seas and rivers is very dangerous because all the pipes in Lagos State were executed through skin friction, which means that it is the sand that is holding the pipes and holding the bridge. And so if we now go ahead to continue to excavate these sands, it's dangerous. At the Third Mainland Bridge, we have installed a camera, to observe what is going on top and also under the water, and so under the bridge. And so we're going to be looking at that for all the bridges in Lagos, even though it's quite a lot of cost. So this is what we noticed, and it's very dangerous.
Meanwhile, at the Stakeholders Forum on Sunday, while the minister briefed all on the importance and benefits of the road project, the Controller of Works, Lagos State, Olukorede Kesha, said Section 1 of the coastal road has been completed, which is about 47 kilometers, adding that they are currently working on Section 2 with payment of about 1.6 billion naira in compensation to over 500 property owners out of the 700 enumerated.
The President 27 years back saw into the future. And so this project is not just road construction, it's an investment. And, yes, when you see people that are still pretending to confront the project, it is out of envy and jealous. There's nothing more than that. Because I've run the figures, and I'm saying that even the inherited projects, that on existing roads, the cost is higher than this project. We have to build for about 50 years expected flood level. So we made sure that our level now is going to counter any climate change. And so to retain the road, we are going to be building retaining wall.
From VI to Aja and Eleko before used to take 3 hours or even more. We've been stuck in such traffic before now. You were there with us. You were held down by the traffic for hours. But with this road now, by the time you are in Eleko, you'll be thinking you're still at a hotel. From Amadou Bellowe, you will.
Some of the stakeholders who are satisfied with the progress of work done so far commend the team and, by extension, the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
Madam Kisha have said that in the next 1 hour from Bejuleki to VI is going to be obtainable for us. So we still deserve another clap. Now, and looking at the topography of that land, I don't know if there is still a measure that the topography of that land will be leveled. Because, you know, people are so funny. After you have wasted effort in constructing roads, and at the end of the day, some people now see that this is an avenue for them to tap unavailable resources.
Worthy of notice that about 1,500 properties on the original alignment were spared from demolition for economic reasons. The minister also said completed projects that will be commissioned by the president on May 1st will be made known ahead of time, precisely in 1 week, to the public. Adenike Weye Ajiboye, Super Screen News.